Nevertheless, there have been some tremendous victories, and a number of Aston Martin race cars have become legendary for a variety of factors. Perhaps motorsport is not the first thing that springs to mind when people think of Aston Martin. Many people consider the brand's road vehicles to be some of the most amazing ones. Gaydon, UK, June 28, 2021, the groundbreaking Aston Martin Valkyrie road car was first. Now comes the radical evolution. In the stunning shape of the new Valkyrie AMR Pro, a vehicle that starts with a car intended to win the Le Mans 24 hours and pushes further to explore performance, extremes free from racing regulations or registration for road usage. Who introduces the concept of race cars? The Aston Martin Valkyrie race car concept was heavily worked on in 2019 by Adrian Newey, Red Bull Advanced Technologies or RBAT, an engineering partner Multimatic with the goal of winning the 24 Hours Le Mans event in the new hypercar class. The revolutionary new Valkyrie AMR Pro is now built on that highly developed design. Although the British company Aston Martin is known for its opulence, it has never produced a hypercar on its own. That adjusts with the opening of the Valkyrie, an airflow, achievement speed demon that retains the contrast of being Aston Martin's first entry in the hypercar war. Aston's cars are normally distinguished by their exquisite, somewhat understated appearance, but the Valkyrie sets a new standard with its extravagant looks. This is the kind of vehicle that appears to belong on a futuristic racetrack or in the upcoming Transformers film. A mind-blowing 1,160 horsepower is produced by the hybrid powertrain of the Valkyrie. Pricing starts at $3 million, and there are very few units made. Why it gets the name from Valkyries? The Valkyrie, an entirely new car, will be offered by Aston Martin starting with the 2022 model year. It gets its name from the Valkyries, who were the spirits in Norse mythology who judged the fates of warriors in combat. The hypercar is the result of a collaboration between Red Bull Racing and Aston Martin. The new Valkyrie AMR Pro benefits from the Le Mans project's pure, race-optimized chassis, aerodynamic and powertrain developments. This contrasts with the original concept proposal, which was first displayed at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, which was primarily an exercise in extracting as much performance as possible from the road-legal Valkyrie platform. In addition, the AMR Pro's performance and design are no longer constrained by race rules. Therefore, they are now superior to those of the vehicle intended to compete for the Le Mans 24 Hours overall triumph. The Valkyrie AMR Pro, which continues the technological collaboration with Red Bull Advanced Technologies, RBAT, is a vehicle with mind-blowing potential and unmatched power. It makes use of a special Valkyrie chassis that has a wheelbase that is 380 mm longer and a track that is 96 mm larger at the front and 115 mm wider at the back. Additionally, the Valkyrie AMR Pro has an aggressive aerodynamic package that extends its length by an additional 266 mm and creates exceptionally high levels of downforce by mastering underbody and overwing airflow. The Valkyrie AMR Pro will comfortably produce twice as much downforce as the Valkyrie road vehicle and will experience the lateral acceleration of more than 3G. Valkyrie AMR Pro uses just a modified version of the amazing Cosworth-built 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine in its pursuit of the lightest weight and quickest lap times. This wonder of internal combustion is on track to produce 1,000 bhp and 11,000 rpm. In addition to several other weight-saving techniques, such as ultra-lightweight carbon fiber bodywork, carbon suspension wishbones, and Perspex windscreen and side windows, the battery-electric hybrid system will be eliminated. The Valkyrie AMR Pro boasts track performance that is comparable to a Formula One car, along with an aerodynamic efficiency that exceeds Le Mans hypercar standards. With a target lap time around 8.5 mile, 24H Le Mans circuit of 3 minutes 20 seconds, the Valkyrie AMR Pro would compete with the leading LMP1 cars for the overall victory in the world's toughest endurance race. More information about the Valkyrie AMR Pro specifications and performance will be released later this year. Tobias Moore, CEO of Aston Martin, stated, "The entire Aston Martin Valkyrie development has been a fantastic engineering adventure. Valkyrie AMR Pro is a project beyond compare, a real no-rules track-only version, and it serves as a manifestation of the passion and knowledge that can be found within Aston Martin and its closest technical partners. The Valkyrie AMR Pro is proof of Aston Martin's dedication to unadulterated performance, and our upcoming product lineup will reflect this performance DNA. Nothing else will drive like it, nothing else will look like it, nothing else will sound like it either. Customers will have the chance to participate in a customized track day experience hosted by Aston Martin at several international FIA circuits around the world. To compete, the track-only Valkyrie AMR Pro, access to the track and pit lane, assistance from the Aston Martin Valkyrie instructor team, FIA exclusive racewear, and a VP-hosted supper are all included in the package. All Aston Martin Valkyrie clients will be able to participate in track days and choose from a variety of art of living experiences while traveling on some of the most difficult and dynamic roads in the UK, Europe, the Americas, and other parts of the world. Later this year, further details on these premium experiences will become available, but they guarantee to give the Valkyrie the most thrilling presentation possible. Physical testing of the Valkyrie AMR Pro is about to start after extensive development work using potent simulation tools was completed. To ensure that the Valkyrie AMR Pro provides the best driving experience possible, the Aston Martin Cognizant Formula One team drivers will be involved from the beginning to develop the dynamic setup of the car. A total of 40 vehicles, including 2 prototypes, will be produced. Each vehicle will be left-handed drive. The first deliveries are anticipated to start in Q4 of 2021. Though the AMR Pro version of the Valkyrie was made specifically for use on racetracks, the standard model is street legal. There will be 150 standard Valkyrie models available. Production of the Valkyrie AMR Pro is restricted to 25 vehicles. The base model of the auto to more than enough unique features to satisfy a buyer of a hypercar. Rear-facing cameras are fitted on the sides of the automobile instead of outside mirrors in order to increase aerodynamics. The driver can monitor the blind areas thanks to these cameras, which send images to 2 cabin monitors mounted on the A-pillars of the vehicle. The absence of a rear-view mirror may perhaps have caught your eye. This is due to the absence of a back window. The car's bodywork and roof-mounted engine air intake prevent this feature from functioning. The Valkyrie is made completely of carbon fiber to reduce curb weight. There isn't a single piece of steel in the structure of the car, claims Aston Martin. Despite being excessively pricey, this hypercar has yet managed to generate significant attention. According to Aston Martin, both the regular Valkyrie and the Valkyrie AMR Pro are already out of stock. An electric motor and a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine make up Valkyrie's hybrid powertrain. The rear wheels receive power from an automated transmission with 7 gears. The battery electric system, created by Rimac, an integral powertrain, adds 160 horsepower to the V12's 1,000 horsepower total. The combined output of the power source is 663 pound-feet of torque and 1,160 horsepower. The identical drivetrain powers Aston Martin's Valkyrie AMR Pro, but the V12's calibration has been adjusted to increase horsepower. The AMR Pro has a lower curb weight than the road car, and according to Aston, it can produce more downforce than its weight. Many people with a thorough understanding of race car physics expressed open doubt when Adrian Newey claimed that Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro would be as quick as the LMP1 car around a circuit. Aston has not yet made available telemetry to back up this assertion, or a video of the Pro flashing its headlights at the Le Mans end car that was in the path. But I can confirm that it feels uncomfortably fast because I've experienced it from its rudimentary passenger seat, which is really simply padding glued to the carbon tub. It's been a staple of automotive PR for so long to give journalists rides in eagerly awaited new products that Carl Benz probably invited a few tame hacks for a pre-drive in the Peyton motor wagon. The arrangement is straightforward when it comes to fast cars. An accomplished pro driver provides thrills, and we get what is essentially a roller coaster sensation. Although things do occasionally go wrong, we usually see it as part of the fun. But this is distinct. AMR Pro stats are both frightening and improbable. Power is provided by a 6.5-liter Cosworth-built V12 that is attached directly to the back of the tub, just like its street-legal sibling. Without the hybrid system of the road car, its engine claims to produce 1,000 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and drive a vehicle that weighs less than 2,200 pounds. Though we don't have an official weight estimate. However, designer Adrian Newey stated that the Pro will be able to produce twice as much aerodynamic aid as the standard car. Neither do we have an official downforce statistic, suggesting a high in the range of 6,000 pounds.